up front, they kind of beat us up a little bit. So I thought we didn't play as well as we could have up front. But we were fortunate enough to come out of here with a win. But that was a very good football team that Coach Hayes has over there.
Walker had a big game for you guys. How about his performance tonight?
Yes, I thought Walker played really well. The receivers needed to help him out tonight. You know, we had way too many drops. Guys open, dropping balls. We muffed the punt. So we had so many self-inflicted wounds that killed us. But Walker, I thought he took a step and grew up tonight. Scrambled, got to the goal line, and really tried to get the ball in. Went over the top and took a shot. But that's what we need. That's what we expect out of him. You know, he's not a first-round draft pick, so we don't need to be sliding. We need to try to get first downs and touchdowns.
After a couple of weeks out of the field just to get a win around here.
Well, it feels good, man. I'm not accustomed. We're not accustomed to losing. So 2 in a row, hurt me. I haven't slept in 2 weeks. So it was good to get a win. Our crowd was into it tonight. It was a great crowd tonight. It was packed. So, but hats off to our guys. We found a way to fight back and win the football game.
I know you're going to have to watch film first, but did you guys take a step forward tonight?
I thought we did in certain areas. You know, it was a tight game early, and I thought that we kind of, the coaches made some adjustments, and I think, we got a chance to pull away. But it was still way too many errors. Way too, for where we're trying to go and what we're trying to achieve and accomplish, still way too many errors. So, big game this upcoming week, and I told our guys, we got to improve. And Coach Oliver's going to turn up this week, and everybody in this program has got to improve this week because we got a big one coming up.
Coach, what was said in the second half to have your team come out with their hair on fire?
It's a standard that we must play at. It's a level I expect our guys to play. So, I just challenged them. I thought we had some good momentum going into the half. We made a few plays, and then come out of the half. First 2 drives weren't what I wanted, but we just challenged the guys, challenge the coaches, get our guys playing harder, playing at a better, higher level. Next week, man, obviously, huge game, big game. We got the people out in Greensboro, and there's some stuff we put on film tonight that they're going to think they have a chance. But we got to improve. We got to get better. It's going to be a physical ball game next week, and you got to limit mistakes. But we're going to be ready.
That's what matters, man, getting the win. Honestly, I felt like we didn't play our best today. A team like this, I feel like we should have played a lot better, a lot cleaner. It's a lot of mistakes we made in the first half that we can't make. It's amazing being in the win column. That's what matters at the end of the day is the win. So, man, we're grateful for the win. We're thankful for the win, but we know there's a lot of work that we got to do. So we're ready to attack this next week going forward.
What did you like about the Ravens?
I thought we threw the ball well today. I thought we had a lot of explosive plays. I thought guys on the outside were making a lot of plays. That's exciting. That's exciting to see. That's something that we talked about going into this week, improving on. I feel like we did that.
What was working for you tonight? Because the last couple of weeks things haven't gone well. What did you do to kind of get things going tonight?
Just got to get myself into a rhythm. That's the main thing. Just get myself into a rhythm, feel the game, let the game come to me, take what the defense gives me, and let my playmakers go be playmakers. That's really it. I think it starts in practice. I feel like when we practice well, we play well. So that Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, that's a crucial 3 days for us that we need to practice well. So it's going to translate to the game. And I think that's what we did this week.
Did you guys as a team take a step forward tonight today?
I think we did. I think the momentum that going in, carrying into next week is going to be good for us. Again, like I said, there's a lot of things we need to improve and need to work on. But I feel like we definitely took a step forward today.
You guys could have looked ahead to next week's game. You did. You feel like you guys did a good job of that?
No, yeah, for sure. I mean, it's 1 week at a time. We preach that since the summer. It's about taking care of business today. And, we go by acronym WIN. What's important now? I feel like we took care of business all week in preparation for this team. Because, Fayetteville State, that's a championship program. I think the past 6 years they've been in contention for a championship with the CIAA. So this is not a team that we took lightly and we prepared for like it was any other team. So I feel like we did a good job.